everyone, it's Sanaya again. So today I'm doing a little video to tell you about this upcoming class that I have. It's one of the new Theta Healing Growing classes. It's actually the Growing 4 You and Earth class. So this is my manual over here. I just came from taking this class in Montana with Vayana. And I have to tell you that this was a totally awesome class, and I'm already using so many of the things I learned. So when I took my flight back from the US and came back to Manila, I was in the cabin in the airplane, and it was really busy. And you know, the flight attendants were kind of like running around a lot. I think there was a lot of people on the flight, and it was very noisy, and you know, just felt like really a lot going on around me. And of course, I wanted to kind of just, you know, feel very relaxed, and I wanted to have a good flight home. And so I was getting a little, you could say, I was getting a little bothered by all this busy energy around me. So I went up to the Creator and I sent my energy out with a lot of peace and love and calm. And I essentially sent my energy out to the whole flight. And I noticed that after I did this, it's like everything around me just settled down. Like it got more quiet, you know, everybody was just kind of just one notch more relaxed. It's kind of like I slowed down everyone's brainwaves around me. And I also made sure that the flight was very calm, that there wasn't going to be much turbulence, which is really interesting because on my way over, my flight was full of turbulence, but on the way back it was just really easy and calm and peaceful, and it made me come home feeling just really good, just really not as tired as I normally do after a 30-hour flight. Also, another thing happened is when I landed in the Philippines, in Manila, at the Terminal 1, we were standing in line, and there was this really long line at immigration. And the line I was in wasn't moving as quickly as the other lines. And there was actually a man behind me who started cursing. And he was just like getting really upset and angry. And he was just cursing. And at one point he cursed really loudly in my ear. And I remember feeling just really turned off by his tone of voice and his energy. And so what I did is I went up and I just kind of sent my energy out to the whole immigration and to all the people around me, because I can see that, you know, his angry energy was just affecting the people around me as well. And it was causing a lot of stress in the environment. And so right away, I just kind of shifted everything. And literally in a few minutes, the line pretty much moved so quickly. I was at the front of the line and we were all out. And definitely, you know, everything around me just shifted, and I felt a lot better as well. So these are a couple of the techniques that I'm using from the You and Earth class. It's a class where we talk a lot about the Schumann waves, the heartbeat of the earth, the planet. We talk about how living in cities and, you know, being around all this radiation and all this busy energy, the stressful energy, that it really affects our body, our health, and our minds. And a lot of people actually need to go out in nature all the time just to kind of re-energize, just to feel that sense of calm and connection. And so the You and Earth class is about teaching you how to bring that energy back around you into your environment, even though you're in this busy city with so much stress and radiation and all this crazy stuff going around you, how you can find your balance. And so one of the key takeaways for me is about the energy of balance, about learning how to find balance within your own body, with the environment around you, with the people around you, with the things going on in the world around you. In this class, we learn a lot about dealing with worry and anxiety, stress energy. We talk about things like water and how we can shift the energy of water. We do some digging sessions on worry. We change the ions in the atmosphere around us. We work with the discomfort many of us feel of being in a human body, being here on the planet, maybe feeling like we don't belong or we wish we were anywhere but here. We talk about the skin. We talk about the vibrations of the planet, the earth. We talk a little bit about nature, we talk about weather, and how all these shifts in the atmosphere are actually affecting us, are affecting how we feel, and how we can actually change that so we can bring ourselves more in tune with our planet, with our bodies, with the food we eat, with the water we're drinking, and how we can kind of like understand our aura, how we can expand our aura out. Like Buddha's aura went out for miles. And in this class, we learn how to project our aura. We actually measure the aura, and we see how the different exercises can take our aura out or actually bring our aura in. And so you kind of learn to be more in tune with energy and with the energy of our planet in particular. So it's a really cool class because we do lots of exercises. We do some digging, but we also kind of bring ourselves back into alignment, bring ourselves back in tune with who we are and who we are meant to be. So the class is next week. We've got plenty of new things to learn and practice. And so I invite you to come in and join me and take this class, Growing for You and the Earth. Vienna's newest class in the line of the 4 growing classes that she channeled from the Creator last year. See you soon. Bye.